Imagine your mind as a room full of chattering people. Sometimes it's so loud, you can't even hear your own thoughts. That's what it feels like when our minds are busy, distracted, or anxious. Now, you might be thinking, can I actually tell my mind to be quiet? Absolutely. The trick is to treat your mind like a friendone who's sometimes a little too excited. Let me tell you a story. When I was a kid, my thoughts would race before bedtime. I would literally say out loud, "Hey mind, calm down. Let's do one thing at a time." It worked better than you'd expect. Here's the setup. Your mind is restless. The conflict? It won't listen. The resolution? Talk to it gently, just like guiding a stubborn puppy. Cognitive behavioral therapy calls this self-talk. It's like giving instructions to your own brain. So next time your thoughts are spinning, try this. Pause, smile, and say, "Okay, mind, let's focus on now." You'll be amazed how this simple act helps quiet that noisy room inside your head. Ever notice how a simple game can snap you out of overthinking? That's because distraction isn't always bad, it's actually a powerful tool for mind control. When your mind's racing, try a grounding exercise. For example, count backward from 50 to 1, or look around and name 5 green things. These are called cognitive anchors. They pull your focus to the present moment. Now you might be wondering, isn't distraction just avoidance? Good question. Not at all. In psychology, we call this redirection. It's a way to interrupt negative loops and reboot your mental state. Let me ask you, have you ever tried balancing on one leg for 10 seconds when you felt anxious? Suddenly, your mind forgets the worry and zeroes in on the challenge. That's proprioception at work, your brain tuning into your body. So next time you're stuck in your thoughts, play a quick game, do a silly challenge, or even recite the alphabet backward. You're not ignoring your feelings, you're giving your mind a mini reset. Have you ever noticed how cleaning your desk or folding laundry makes you feel calmer? There's real science behind this. It's called behavioral activation. Let me walk you through a scenario. You're feeling restless, your mind is running wild. Instead of trying to think your way out, you start washing a cup. Suddenly, your hands are busy, and your mind starts to quiet down. Now, some of you might say, how can doing chores help my mind? Here's the deal. Simple tasks engage your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for planning and focus. It's like giving your mind a gentle, productive job. Here's a quick tip. Next time you're overwhelmed, pick one small thing to clean. As you do it, notice the textures, sounds, even the temperature. That's mindfulness in action. In the end, action is often the antidote to agitation. Small movements, big impact, that's how you guide your mind toward peace, one tiny task at a time. Let's talk about 2 underrated tools for calming the mind, writing and humming. Both are easy and you don't need any special skills. First, writing. Did you know that simply jotting down "I am feeling" and finishing the sentence helps your brain process emotions? This is called emotional labeling. It moves worries from the amygdala, your emotional center, to the prefrontal cortex, where logic lives. Now, the conflict. What if you're not a writer? No problem. Just scribble. The act itself moves thoughts from your head onto paper, making space in your mind. Second, humming. When you hum, you activate the vagus nerve, which tells your body to relax. Try humming for 1 minute. It's like a lullaby for your nervous system. So next time your mind feels crowded, grab a notebook or hum your favorite tune. Trust Methy's small habits help you regain control, clarity, and calm, one breath at a time. Let's wrap up with the big picture. Your mind is like a puppy, curious, energetic, and sometimes hard to train. But here's the secret: consistency and kindness. You might be asking, can I really change my mental habits? Yes, but it takes practice. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, means every time you use these tips, you're strengthening positive pathways. Now, here's the conflict. Many people try to control their mind with force or frustration. That's like yelling at a puppy to sit. It just makes things worse. Instead, train your mind with small, loving steps. Try one tip each day, celebrate the wins, forgive the slip-ups. Over time, you'll notice your mind listens more, resists less. So remember, you are the boss of your mind. With patience and practice, you can guide it gently and powerfully toward peace. Thanks for tuning in and try one new habit today.